nobody expected this moment to go viral. I mean, fans thought it was just a standard award show, right? Until the internet just completely exploded. Welcome to Starscope. Join us for this deep dive as we uncover the celebrity scandals, the viral chaos, and the real stories hiding right behind the spotlight.
Yeah, and looking at the 2026 AMAs, it is just wild. Like you see the fashion blogs and the endless Twitter takes, and it's so easy to just get lost in who won what.
Exactly. Like Taylor Swift went in with 8 nominations, which is huge. But if you look closer, the real story wasn't the trophies at all.
Right, it was about these massive history-making comebacks that totally hijacked the entire narrative.
It really did. I mean, our mission here is to cut through that typical chatter. We want to show you how these artists visually and musically engineered their returns. Because Queen Latifah coming back to host exactly 31 years after her 1995 debut. That is not just fun trivia.
Oh, absolutely not. 31 years is like multiple lifetimes in pop music. Most artists from 1995 are, playing legacy tours. They are not hosting the AMAs.
Wait, yeah, that is such a good point. But the most disruptive return, the one that really shocked everyone, was BTS.
Oh my gosh, yes. After a 4-year hiatus, J-Hope doesn't just show up, he performs.
And they sweep 3 awards.
3 awards,
Mhm.
including Artist of the Year, which was presented by Busta Rhymes, and that brand new Song of the Summer category for their hit Swim.
Right. But, okay, here is where I struggle with the hype a little bit. Isn't a highly publicized return like this just, well, a glorified marketing push? I mean, it feels like dropping a movie trailer for a new album.
Yeah, I totally get that comparison. But a standard promotional cycle is usually about pushing a very specific product, right?
Right.
These massive orchestrated returns are really about establishing cultural permanence. Like when an artist steps back into that arena and immediately commands it, they're proving their enduring relevance to you.
Oh, so they are basically saying they haven't been replaced by the fast-paced industry.
Exactly. A standard promo is, look at what I made. But a cultural permanence play is, look at who I am. The music is almost secondary to the sheer presence of them just being back in the room.
Okay, that makes so much sense. And if the goal is to prove you still own the room, you can't just walk in wearing a standard tuxedo.
No, definitely not. You have to visually declare your status the absolute second you step on the red carpet.
Which explains J-Hope's approach perfectly. He wore those highly anticipated rimless oval Balenciaga BB0451SA sunglasses.
Yes. And scanning the fashion blogs, that wasn't just a styling choice. It operated like a psychological tactic.
Wait, how so?
Well, covering the eyes creates a literal barrier. It projects this aura of untouchable pop royalty rather than, eager to please accessibility.
That is so true. It tells the audience, I am here, but I operate on a totally different level.
Right. And you saw a very similar command of space with Teyana Taylor.
Oh my goodness, yes. She completely dominated the carpet in that daring see-through purple Balenciaga gown.
With the sky-high slit.
And those Christian Louboutin Miss Z pumps. It was incredible. Meanwhile, you had EJAE bringing pure editorial intensity.
Oh, their chartreuse smuggler gowns.
Yes, with those striking cobalt blue opera gloves. But it makes me wonder, when every celebrity is so desperately trying to go viral, how does a red carpet look actually manage to stand out to you?
Well, the artists we're looking at aren't just trying to trend. They're wearing a narrative, not a costume. True standouts blend bold futurism with their personal legacy.
Right.
Like Hilary Duff. She arrived draped in reflective Raban chainmail.
Which works as a perfect visual metaphor, honestly. It is literal armor.
Exactly. It perfectly bridged her nostalgic pop icon status with modern high fashion. It wasn't just a shiny dress. It was a visual representation of her evolution, acknowledging her past while stepping confidently right into the future.
So when you look at the entire night, luxury style and musical milestones are just deeply intertwined. They shape exactly how we perceive pop culture royalty.
Yeah, it is basically a masterclass in staying relevant without ever looking desperate for relevance.
Which leaves you with something really provocative to mull over. When a beloved artist like J-Hope returns after 4 years, or an icon like Queen Latifah hosts after 3 decades, are we actually celebrating their current artistic evolution, or are we just celebrating our own nostalgia for who they used to be?
Oh, wow. That is a really good question to end on.
You've been listening to Starscope, where we uncover the stories shaping Hollywood, celebrity culture, and the internet's biggest viral moments. Thanks for joining this deep dive, and don't forget to subscribe for more entertainment stories that keep the stars shining.